Do you want a device where you can sing along to your favorite lyric and get it all right? Do you want a device where you can watch TV in your bedroom because you're white-taking the big TV even though your smartphone is big enough? And do you want a device so you can see your calendar appointment and you're not good with here? What here is the Echo Show 5 from Amazon, a 5.5 Amazon smart speaker and smart display. Before we take a look and get into the review, let's take a look at the port and the device shape and thing like that. So we see we got a 5.5 display with a big white bezel. It could be black or white. Up here we got a physical camera shutter for privacy. So if you're in the bedroom, when you're naked, at the shadow getting thin for work, or you're having some romantic time with the wife because you just got married and you can do that now. You got a volume up, volume down, and a Alexa mute. And then you got the phone, you got the third rubber material. Doing mine, I did have it on my Google Home Mini and it came out at the year and it just came out, so it might have come off. You got I/O port here, so you got a 15-watt charger because they don't use USB-C. You got a 3.5mm headphone jack or old jack, and then you got the USB Mini. Where I don't know, why did you not put USB-C? It would be a great sitting on your bedside table and charging your phone. They will be absolutely great for doing. And then you got the base here with your barcode and with all your instruction and with the Amazon logo. And then you got your speaker jaw, which sound relatively decent in my opinion. And relatively decent. So one of the most bad cases you're gonna use your Echo Show 5 in music and a picture frame. So music, there's still the project of the not too many servers. You can only do Spotify, Amazon, Deezer, and Apple Music. It turned out all the fanboy Rick Kid use Apple Music. Nobody use Deezer and Spotify. It's Spotify proper. It's Spotify proper. And Amazon Music, people pay for that because they get fallen by the Alexa ecosystem. To absolutely pay for that. And with music, you can't, with music, even on the bot, it says you can follow with lyric and all that, and a paragraph how you can get your favorite songwriter and sing like the artist there. You get lyric support is only available on Amazon Music. Like, what you doing, Amazon? Didn't my Billy complain you're being the Apple of smart home ecosystem? You're being the HomePod of smart display ecosystem. We don't need it. We don't need it, Amazon. We do not need it. And you might have, well, why don't we have a video there? There's no video there. You could put a video there, but there's no video. And what about YouTube Music or Google Play, the two big brand in tech world, YouTube and Google? No song. So there's absolutely no song in there. And that worried me. Like, Amazon, don't be the Apple of smart speaker. Be the Amazon and be in the Android community. Because you make your own platform like Android. It's absolutely garbage. in my opinion. Another reason why people use this way, you're in the bedroom and you white up the big 4K TV, you can watch video on. You can watch videos, so you can watch videos served on here. And that good, I like that, so I can watch my Star Chat. So I can watch my Star Chat here. And I like Star Chat. They did an epic episode. But you're only limited to Amazon Prime. What about Netflix? Netflix is massive. What about the Atypical and their Bodyguard and Hunter? They are massive episodes. What about them? What about the new Mandalorian? And did he put that? Probably will be the next massive Fortnite successor. What about that? It's not on here. And if you think, well, what? If you think, well, you know what? If you think, you know what? I just use the Amazon web browser. Good luck with that. Because not only Amazon brought you to actually go through a web browser on the Netflix website, but not only you can't download it at an APK, you freaking bin. We're not in 2008. We're in 2020 or 2019 when the Divide came out. We're not in 2008. And photo. Another people use to access their photo library to see their beautiful kid why they were going to New York or Toronto or Las Vegas or that Eddie Kid Dream did what I didn't get to go to. You know what? Well, you're out of luck because if you don't use anything at Amazon, screw you. Put the middle finger up to you because, like again, it being the Apple ecosystem again, it only supports Amazon Music. Yeah, I know that might is a OneNote and iCloud with all the rich kid Apple boy fan, and I know that Google Photo, but it only works with Amazon Photo. Well, you know what? Yeah, it's not that it come with Amazon Prime and it unlimited with Amazon Prime. But it only use Amazon Photo. That is the point it did a Puma. It only use Amazon Photo. Like what Amazon? Like did it garbage? And another people you thought is a timer on an alarm clock. You can set timer. Alexa, set a timer for 1 minute.
1 minute, starting now.
No, you can now set a timer, or you can now go to your alarm, so you don't be late for that interview. You can now go to your alarm, or you can. And what cool about alarm, you can wait until Jeremy Clarkson and Jamie and Richard Hammond talking about Top Gear with their exclusive Amazon Prime con, and you can see your timer on the front home screen, which is really nice. Again, if you want to customize it, you need Amazon Photo. Or you can upload one photo from your phone with a pointer. And when you're doing the timer, it does the cool animation, which I really like in my opinion. Also on the home screen, it tells you today's degree and Fahrenheit on today's screen, and it tells you the trending news. So it tells you the trending news and give you Alexa suggestion. And give you Alexa suggestion, which is really nice for the device. And then probably people use it at their digital calendar. Alexa, go to my calendar. And it shows.
It looks like I no longer have access.
And it shows you your calendar event. That's really nice. And you can scroll and scroll down. And when there's no event like this one, you can just tap it. And hopefully it would add an event if it did that. It didn't make perfect logical. It didn't make perfect logical sense. And guess what? You can access the internet from here, which is really nice. But Amazon but that's still really nice other feature to have. You can access the internet. That's still a really nice device. And then you can see your commute to work. Or you can try new thing now. Or you can watch TV on the thing. Or it got unaware. With the Echo Fire, you're getting the greatness of the Amazon ecosystem, where you can connect to your Fire Stick when you're watching something, or you connect it to the big TV by your Fire Stick, or use the Fire Stick remote to control it, which is really nice in my opinion. But again, which is really nice in my opinion. But there is some drawback about the Echo Show Fire I don't really like, in my opinion. The third drawback, I tell you, it doesn't show you your phone notification. It could have a little icon where it show you where you go to the phone and it show maybe the battery presented and the phone notification and all that. It doesn't show you that, which is really annoying. It doesn't show when it says, when you go, Alexa, how long in my commute, it doesn't show you your commute on a map, like Apple Map or Google Map or Waze, which will be really nice, where it just did a point. You got a screenshot, show me Google Map. Like, damn it. It's ridiculous, show me Google Map. It's absolutely ridiculous. And the lack of service for music, for video and movie and TV show, and for photo is absolutely ridiculous. Draw the foot up. Like literally draw up. Apple and Google draw the foot up. And Amazon, your software developer, I am paying for your service. So no matter what platform I am on, I should be able to access your fucking service from the platform. It's ridiculous in my opinion. It's absolutely ridiculous. And then when you get into the car and when you use Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, you can't use Alexa. You have to buy this stupid Echo Auto thing, which is absolutely ridiculous. Like, put it into Android Auto or the Apple CarPlay you want. Did it is ridiculous. And another thing what really surprised me, yes, communication is good. Communication is good. You can communicate by video call, by MNN and all that, and it get your contact, and you got the walkie-talkie mode and all that, and you can do video chatting. But Amazon, you advertise stay connected on your damn website, but I can only use Skype. I'm sorry, but anybody using something called Zoomer or WhatsApp or something called Microsoft Teams, nobody is using Skype from Windows 7 and it died January this year when Windows 7 died. Like, gee, you're a pain in the backside, Amazon. Like, you're so annoying. Why do you do this to your fan and customer? You're so annoying. So yeah. Now I want to end it all by tagging music. Because at the high, the low, and the meter, because the meter isn't better. The high is too tinny, and the low is low. But I want to tag the music for you, so I'm gonna with a song. So bye. I will see you in a. I used to think the Echo Show family of devices is bad. Why do you need a screen for a digital system which you can get on a Bluetooth speaker? And why do you need to pay £230 for it? But then came along the Echo Show 5. Then came along the Echo Show 5. The mini version and the mini successor to the Echo Show. So I'm just gonna get the unboxing right now for you guys. So wait there. It was more easy than what I thought. So let's take a look around them. So it said Echo Show 5. So Echo Show 5. Echo Show 5 complete Echo with a 5.5-inch display. I had to the camera off. Alexa play music. Alexa what on my calendar. Under the sci-fi in that, like Amazon Music, the BBC, Sky Sport, Spotify, Apple Music, the Telegraph, LinkedIn, or Philip Huon. Now my what we go. And there is some how to use it for me made to fit in with your live family call and all that. So I just family call, and then did have the standard Alexa Bluetooth Wi-Fi, audio did a react. Oh, sorry about that. The audio did a react and a button camera. So let's take a look, and we will get to the review in the settings. So under the unboxing, it said that I had to work on quids a day. Okay, so here the light display, and in the book what do we get? We get some manual what nobody had to read. If we should open it, we get a special port, so a special cable port. But I don't know what output it is, so yeah. So it white, as you can see at the bottom, it's USB and 2 USB, 1 for paddle and a 3.5mm F. On here, it got that button where I don't know what it's for. Probably to trigger a lecture, I imagine. We got volume down, volume up. They did got a camera, so you put that, they did a physical shutter, really turn the mic. We got like a little fan and a stand here. Now I will be reviewing it, so it might take, maybe we might get into February, 3rd week of February, end of January. I would have the review. First impression, what did I think on the device? Very small. Smaller than I thought. And for £80, I expected a bit of the bigger screen, but it gotta fit nicely over there. So it gotta fit really nicely. But wait there.
It's muck off.
Wait.
Sorry.
So I'm also working with Britain because I'm also working with that review with the Amazon Fire Stick. So yeah. Bye guys, and I'll let you know in 6 weeks time how I feel about the device. Bye.